Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, we got some lovely news just earlier today for LEGO Marvel's Avengers. Well, I guess it technically could be kind of bad news unless if you own a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4. I'm sure that anybody else is probably a little bit upset about these news. Nonetheless, essentially, this is a really, really cool thing overall. And what it is the fact that, of course, over on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3, we will be getting some free DLC, which is awesome to hear. But wait till you hear what DLC it is, because that makes it that much cooler. So again, keep in mind, guys, that this is not something that I decided or something like that. So I know some people, well, how dare you say it's a good thing? I'm just happy that we're getting new DLC. That's what I'm happy about. Of course, there will be people who are maybe using the Xbox or the PC or something, and they might be upset. Now, I will say, it does say that it's exclusive free DLC. It doesn't mean that it's never going to come out to the other systems. I wouldn't be surprised if a few months from now, whether it be 2, 3, maybe 6 months from now, these packs will become available over on the Xbox as well, and over on the PC or something like that as well. So keep that in mind as well. There is a possibility that it will be available elsewhere. With that in mind, if you guys enjoyed today's news update, please don't forget to leave a like. That is always highly appreciated. Plus, lets me know that you want to see more. And let's discuss the 2 packs that are announced. So these are 2 very, very, very cool packs that address 2 films that aren't really showcased all that much in the game itself, at least in terms of actually prominently. And those are, of course, Civil War, and on top of that, Ant-Man. So both films are a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I think they kind of, especially Civil War, of course, it's going to come out after the game comes out. So it makes sense as to why maybe they couldn't fit them into the core game, because, you know, they're working on the game way ahead in advance. So it was probably maybe a little bit too late for those things. But the cool thing is that we will be indeed getting renditions or character renditions from the 2 films. So let's discuss first the Civil War one. This pack will include 9 characters, which is absolutely awesome. It will be a pure actual character pack. And the cool thing about this one is that it's going to be available to come out for the release of the actual game itself on January 26th, which is really cool. And the 9 characters that are included is Captain America, as he will be seen, of course, in Civil War, without a helmet or anything like that, so just the hair. You're looking at the picture there as well. We have Iron Man Mark 46. We have Black Panther, which I am so excited about, especially now that they just recently released those HD images of the Black Panther and how amazing his costume looks up close. It looks insane, and I hope we have some of that details in the game itself. We have the Winter Soldier, Falcon, War Machine, Scarlet Witch, and Crossbones and Agent 13, which, come on, those are really cool surprises in there, and ones that I would not expect to actually be included. But they didn't just include kind of the core cast that you would think of when you think of Civil War, at least at this point, but they also threw in Crossbones and Agent 13. That's super duper neat. Then let's discuss the other pack, which is actually the Ant-Man pack. And this is the one that I am super excited about, because this is not just a character pack. This will be a character and level pack, which is awesome, because that means we're gonna get an Ant-Man based level to play through, and that sounds insanely fun. Now, that's not all, because we do have characters to discuss within this character pack as well. We didn't get images for all of them, so let's just look through the ones that, or at the image we have gotten, and then we can kind of, I guess, assume what some of them will look like based on the Ant-Man Lego set that they released as well. But the ones we have is Ant-Man, Scott Lang. We have Yellow Jacket, which is awesome. I can't wait to see what his abilities are, because he has those like tentacle arms in the back. That's going to be really neat. We have Hope Van Dyne, Hank Pym, Cassie Lang, Scott Lang, Darren Cross, which of course is the alter ego of Yellow Jacket, Louis, Ant-Man Hank Pym version, so we're gonna get both outfits, which is really, really neat. The Wasp, which was again like, yes! I was really worried that they wouldn't include the Wasp, but she is in there. We knew that she was gonna be in the core game, but now we know we're gonna get some sort of an Ant-Man version as well, so that'll be really neat. And we're also gonna get Tony, or Ant Thony. Of course, that was his name, the whole play on Ant and Anthony, but essentially he was the flying ant, which is really, really cool. Again, a very, very big surprise there as well, and really, really neat to see him. I'm actually really intrigued to see if Anthony is going to be actually an ant vehicle, or will he be just a character in the game by itself, where you could select him and play around as him. So I guess we'll see once the game comes out. So with that in mind, guys, we're just a mere few weeks away from the release of the game, which is super duper exciting. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited? Are you not? What do you think about these news? Keep in mind, again, if you are on the Xbox or you are on the PC or any other console for that matter, again, this doesn't mean that it will never become available for any other consoles. I think there's a chance, of course, because it is exclusive DLC, but at the same time, I think that there's probably a much better chance that at some point in the future, it will become available elsewhere as well. And probably not for free, but at least it's going to be available. So if you're like, oh, I really want to play it, it'll be available. So with that in mind, let me know what it was your favorite character revealed in the comments section below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch all of you lovely folks next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.